a sin. One team here might need to ask for forgiveness, sitting just outside the rankings and wanting what their opponent today has, a spot in the top 25. Welcome to Ames, Iowa, home of the Cyclones of Iowa State. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Noles will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cyclones offense will get the first possession of the game. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had when big. He just ran wild through the defense. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Castellanos. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Picked off, and they ruin it. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Quarterback may change this route. Here's a hit. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Grab near the marker. It's McCoy. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. The short hands, it's Williams. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
I know that was 3rd down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient.
Hauls it in, the first down and more. And the Seminoles get it past the sticks.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. To the air, it's Castellanos. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught, close to the marker, it's Pittman. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. He'll pull it down and run. He works his way to the 23 before he goes out of bounds. And the Noles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He finds a soft spot in the middle.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Now the play fake. Big fella moving. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Scrambling away. He's going to run it. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. They go back to work in the final period of this one. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. You're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab, it's Copeland. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Release to the back. And wings it incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He got it. That slices the lead to 2.
And this offense obviously wanted to take the lead.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. This time he's got it. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Seminoles line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Gonna look downfield again. He's gonna take off. Turning it on. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. And the Seminoles are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll be out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate it through the weather and get it to your target, but just catching a football that's a little bit slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game.
Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying play action. Bears the pressure. The throw. He's got him. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business. First and goal. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Makes the grab. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal.
Here we go.
The play action fake. Touchdown, Noles! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And the timing had to be perfect. Down here this close to the red zone, the windows to throw into are so small, but the quarterback, his receiver on the same. So with that touchdown catch, they...
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Fires into the end zone. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead.
Green 25.
He's looking to pass. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And how about this QB coming up clutch in a big moment? Gotta have it. You've dreamed about it your whole life. He puts the ball on the money. They make the catch, take the lead with seconds remaining on the clock.
He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Snagged in the middle, it's Pittman. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Finds the big tight end. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. And with 2 seconds left, their last chance to send it to overtime. Timeout by the defense as they're trying to ice this kicker. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss on that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.